Hello YouTube world, welcome to South Africa. You join us mid dog walk. Some more? Yes. Okay, I'll bring you some down just now. Just now? Oh. I'm waiting. Do you remember him from the last one? He's still here. So I scrolled through the comments of the last video and I realised I hadn't actually done any video explaining injury, current injury, ankle, wrist, what's gone down 2022, because there's quite a lot gone down, hence why I'm not racing motorbikes. I'm just making videos of us going for a coffee. We're just taking Lola to the park first, hope that's okay. Might have to show you go down the slide because it's really cute. So if you have been living under a rock all year and you were unaware that I've been injured, and I am injured, and I've had surgery, and well, I don't know where you must have been for all that to take place, but anyway, now's your chance to get fully back up to date. Ain't it a good job that you'd subscribed? And if you hadn't, let that be a warning to you.
Just been misbehaving.
Oh, why you done that? Look at its tail on its face. Give her a smack.
Never. Oh, Lola. Oh, God, stop.
Thank you. Wait, you went to you bought them or?
Nah, don't worry, we don't have to buy them.
Thank you.
Boss, I need a picture later on.
A picture, I'll get a picture next time.
Later.
Do you want now?
Not now, later.
Okay, no problem.
Excellent.
Welcome back. Yes, well, this is a gym. 2,000 likes and I'll do a workout tutorial. Now I have actually, believe it or not, I've actually been enjoying training. Oh, this. I'm sat on a ball. I'm not entirely sure that it's going to work sat on a ball. I'll try and sit still. I've actually got some announcements I need to make before this weekend, so there's quite a lot of pressure on filming this video, editing it and getting it out, which isn't really that difficult from a time perspective. However, I've filmed 3.5 videos whilst I've been injured that I've deleted and put in the bin because I didn't like them, so there's a lot of pressure on being happy with this. The reason I need the video filmed and out before this weekend is to tell you that I will be at Wild Willie's Extreme Enduro at Tong this Sunday. We're going to have a ride nutrition stand and big announcement. Merch will be on sale and there's going to be 2 new t-shirts available for you to buy that aren't going to go on the website. The only place you're going to be able to buy them is this weekend, but then I'm probably not going to sell all that I've ordered this weekend, so not really sure where to sell the rest of them, but they haven't got barcodes on, so that's going to make Ed really angry if I ask him to put on the website. So anyway, to be safe, you might as well come along this weekend, watch some hard enduro, come try out some ride nutrition. I've got some samples available to come and try out. See which flavour you like, because if you didn't know, we had a new drink out which has 3 different flavours, which I'm sure you can find out that and a whole lot more this weekend, and you can buy some merch. Right, now I just need to film the rest of the video that I'm happy enough with to keep. Turn that, pause that a sec. Alright? What?
Trying to exercise.
Oh. I'm trying to vlog.
What was your first? Was? You came in, stood in the dog pee. I was already on the table.
Okay, I have actually returned at a later hour because I wasn't happy with this morning's efforts. But we'll let Roxanne finish.
Don't put pressure on me, I'm going to be an hour.
Just start sprinting. And go faster if you press it. Oh, she's going to get so angry.
Walking.
She's going to get so angry.
It's not funny.
Did any of you actually know that Roxanne is actually a qualified personal trainer and is actually very good, aren't you? I think she should do more of it. So if you're like a program written by her, what did it have to do? What did it have to do to get a program?
Email shop BB57 who read editing so
Would you actually do it?
yeah, I would.
2018, when I won the West Championship, I actually followed Roxy's programs.
Yeah,
They're too hard, that's why I don't do them anymore.
I'll give you one tip.
What?
Unilateral exercises. Single leg. There's your tip. Follow me for more.
This is the key to success. Find somewhere else to finish my video then. God.
I hope I said that word right. Unilateral.
Oh God. Camera's actually only got 9% battery now, so I'm going to have to finish this vlog without waffling. Thank God, because this morning's effort was just drivel. Anyway, the wrist. You can see my lovely Harry Potter scar. Come on. Hey, you're a wizard, Harry.
I'm a what?
I tore my scapholunate ligament back in March. Initially, we tried to let it stabilise, hence why I didn't ride my bike between Israel and Serbia, and I started falling asleep in the middle of the race in Serbia. Was no good, continued to hurt. It's hurt all year. I've literally trained on the bike a handful of times this whole year, probably 5 or 6 times. It's just too painful. So had surgery on it to repair the ligament a couple of weeks ago, just after Aberystone, hence my new little Harry Potter scar. The surgery was quite a bit more, not more complicated, but the damage to the ligament, was a lot worse than the doctor was expecting from the scan, which is not ideal, but it's also, I'm a little bit happy about it because it kind of explained why it was so painful, because from the scan's perspective, all of the doctors that I've seen said it's not too bad, but obviously scans only show you so much, and when they stuck a camera in, the surgeon actually woke us up halfway through the surgery and said, this is quite a bit worse. We're going to need to use, I can't remember if he said materials or equipment, but he said we're going to need to use more of it and it's going to be more expensive. Is that okay? Obviously, whilst I'm laid on a hospital bed getting fixed, I didn't really care. In the end, it was barely, not much more, so that doesn't really matter. Basically, the repair the ligament with like anchors and all the usual ligament reconstruction stuff. And I have 2 pins basically locking my wrist from moving at all whilst the ligament repairs. Pretty standard for broken wrist or wrist injuries that they lock your wrist off. I've got 1 week left, so they're going to come out a week tomorrow, which will have been 6 weeks from surgery, which isn't the longest. I know people that have had them in longer, but it's definitely long enough to lose a lot of mobility. So then I'm going to have quite a lot of work to get the mobility back, and then once I start riding, we'll really know if it's been successful. So it's a bit annoying that you kind of don't find out straight away if it's going to be a success. But anyway, it is what it is. My main focus to this point has been to do nothing and not to disturb it, not put aggravation against the pins which are holding everything in place, and let the ligament heal, which by my standards I think's gone pretty successfully. Yeah, I'm not normally the best at doing nothing, but I think because I rode in pain for so long, it's kind of helped us be happy enough not to ride it for now. Although I'm excited for the pins to come out and start rehabbing, training a little bit more. I have actually started training since I've been here, which has been necessary because the skills are rather large at the minute. But I'm not too concerned. So anyway, I get my pins took out a week tomorrow, and then my plan is to go straight to Austria the next day to the APC and to stay there and let the Red Bull guys work their magic pretty much until I'm fit to ride again, which I'm expecting to probably still be 2 months from now. So for those that are asking, I have had quite a few messages, seen comments. I think it's hard to say for sure. It just depends on how much mobility I've lost, but I think you're probably only going to see me racing again in Super Enduro in December. Initially, my goal was to get back and do Hispania, but I think that's going to be quite difficult now. Either way, I will still be at Hispania, as well as Wild Willies this weekend, if you hadn't forgot. Merch is on sale, and there's a Ride Nutrition store, and you can get posters, and there's a hard enduro race. What's not to love? The ankle, if you're a keen follower and you know that I've had a bad ankle too, and that's been taped together all year, I chose not to get surgery on that. I went and seen another doctor in London about 2 weeks ago. He was pretty happy with how things had recovering. Said I could start to do some gentle rehab on that, balance work, still like stabilization stuff, which I have been doing pretty heavily, and is actually feeling a lot better in the last kind of 2-3 weeks, which is nice and reassuring that it should get better. So no, I'm happy with that. Right, that'll do. I've waffled and bored you for long enough now. Hopefully see plenty of you this weekend at Wild Willies. If not, you're a loser. Right, see you in a bit. Ta-ra, bye.